Happy Red Raider game day, everyone. Number 7 Texas Tech on the road this afternoon, taking on the reigning Big 12 champions Kenny Dillingham and the Arizona State Sun Devils, who have now won 10 straight at home. The Sun Devils struck first in this one with 2 field goals to go up 6-0, but here comes Will Hammond. He fakes the handoff, drops back, and with plenty of time, double pumps and launches down the field to Cowboy Coy Aiken. Contested catch is good. Red Raiders jump in front 7-6. Sun Devils back in front though 9-6. Second quarter, Sam Levitt rolls out and the quick pass out to Jordan Tyson, former Red Raider basketball player Jalen Tyson's younger brother. Arizona State goes up 16-7. Fourth quarter down 19-7, but Hammond, he scrambles for the 1-yard touchdown, closing the gap in this one 19-13. Red Raiders get the huge defensive stop. Hammond wanting the end zone again. Watch the NFL type catch by Reggie Virgil. Make sure both feet are down. Red Raiders in front by 1, 20-19. They aren't going to risk it though. They want to go for 2, and it's the quarterback keeper Hammond. He slams it in. 22-19 Texas Tech, but too much time on the clock, and Arizona State able to capitalize. A 1-yard touchdown by Raleek Brown. Texas Tech tries for the Hail Mary throw, but unable to come down with it. Red Raiders with their first loss of the season, but what a comeback. 15 points in 1 minute and 45 seconds. 26-22 Arizona State. KCBD Sports' Justin Margolius is out in Tempe with a wrap on this one.
Well, it may not have been the result that Texas Tech fans wanted, and for the Red Raiders, their record no longer unblemished. But, man, what a game out here at Mountain America Stadium. Back and forth, Texas Tech taking the lead late in the ballgame miraculously, only to have Arizona State, with 2 minutes left to go, drive the whole length of the field and seal the fate of this game with a 1-yard touchdown run with 34 seconds left in the game to secure a 26-22 win over the Red Raiders.
I hate it. I hate, being in a locker room and feeling I let the guys down. But the one thing I said to them is, just like coming off a win, you've got to come back Sunday and look at the film and learn from it. We've got to do the same thing. It's just a lot harder to do whenever you lose. And, the big thing is this is our goal is to keep winning and earn our way into the Big 12 championship, and that doesn't change anything with a loss today. It just makes it a little bit more difficult.
Especially with a team with this much hype, now the questions come, and head coach Joey McGuire was asked about how his team's going to respond this week coming off of their first loss of the season.
I think the biggest thing we're going to find out, and that's going to be, we'll know that next Saturday. We'll know through the week and next Saturday of how, you face a loss, and you drop in the rankings, and you hear all the noise from everywhere and anywhere. Just like I told them, it's the same thing as when you win. You hear the noise of the win, and how do you handle that? You're going to hear the same noise. It's just going to be different. It's going to be more negative. How do you handle that?
The Red Raiders made plenty of mistakes in this game, but Texas Tech, they did make things interesting. After being down 12 points in the fourth quarter, they score 15 points in just 1 minute and 45 seconds to grab the lead with 2 minutes left in the ball game.
Usually we start fast, but today we start slow, and it's just kind of like, okay, we're good. Like, our defense is one of the best in the nation, so like we have a little bit of a backbone on that end. It's just we got to start faster, and maybe the game would have went another way.
The real difference maker on the field, quarterback for Arizona State, Sam Levitt, throwing for 319 yards and 1 touchdown, burning Texas Tech's offense with his elite playmaking skills all afternoon long.
Yeah, he played great. I think he did a really good job escaping, through rush lanes that, we didn't do a good job of containing him. And he made plays with his legs, he made plays with his arm. I think, again, kind of what I said earlier in the week is he got his team into really good plays. And so I think they had a really good plan with hitting certain formations against us, and I think he's a great player. I think he played a great game, and hats off to him.
And now just a quick update. The injury bug once again nailing the Red Raiders today. I asked head coach Joey McGuire after the game about the status of Terrence Carter Jr. Said it's an ankle issue and both sides of his ankle, and he does not have an update yet if he'll be able to play next week. And speaking of next week's game, that's the next task at hand for this Red Raiders team as they look to bounce back off of this loss with a home game against Oklahoma State set for 1 p.m. But that's going to do it for the coverage out here from Tempe, Arizona. Arizona. Reporting on the Red Raiders, Justin Margolius, KCBD Sports.